Her visit to the honor grounds was deeply moving to many of our court. While they wept, I was busy making some important connections. The newly appointed ambassadors had to be met and their duties discussed. Lady Silver Strangelove, the gravekeeper, an odd creature. She was hiding behind a sofa when we walked in, chasing ghosts, perhaps? I had to reprimand her for her lack of courtesy. The Queen's presence is important, after all. I do think she got along better with the other ladies, particularly Sol, so very cheerful. From there, we moved to the Newcrest Embassy, a brooding manor covered in sprawling vines. The Newcrest ambassador, Lady Misty Lance, was quite professional in her greeting. Upon my entrance, I was guided to a reception hall, where we were joined by Lady Rowan, the broodmother. The Salazar prison fort was as cold as the moon and rain when we arrived beneath its looming form. Lady Julia Dark, the prison overlord, was eager to take me through the premises. A smile played on her lips as she spoke. I think we'll get along just fine. I don't plan to leave the place as empty as Mother and Grandmother did. The trip back to Oasis Springs was a quick one, but peaceful. I was queen of everything beneath these stars. The Athena castle keeper, Lady Rosetta Stark, carried a grave expression. I suppose she held great respect for Mother and her court. Although she took instructions from me quite well, I was happy to see the throne room well preserved. On the way back home, we stopped at the Glimmerbrook Embassy, my first visit to the place in all my years. Lady Valerie Valentine, the Glimmerbrook ambassador, was very welcoming. I was pleased to see her appearance and demeanor exercise a good control over the young alchemists. And then to Willow Creek, my capital, and its embassy, a highly important location due to its density in breeding males. I know I broke tradition when I appointed my half-brother, Isadora's twin, Art Salazar, as a lord and ambassador. The idea has strategic benefit. We wouldn't want our male population to make trouble, not that they have in the past. Let's just say I'm a progressive thinker. There's no reason the Queen's brothers can't be acknowledged. And finally, we returned to my beloved castle. It was quite a busy trip, and I was looking forward to some rest. Young Oriana seemed to be handling everyone's deaths the worst. Her lips wouldn't stop quivering, and I wanted to snap them off. But I did feel some ounce of sympathy for the girl, so I thought of something to cheer her up. With her birthday approaching, I enlisted the help of our alchemist, Lady Marigold, for some preparations. Her familiar, Hazard, was glowing so bright I thought he would burst from the excitement. How endearing. Together, they added some interesting touches to the dining hall. Nothing too extravagant, just enough for a private celebration. I'm sure Oriana will appreciate it. I'm quite curious to see the effect all this will have on her. Will she harden her heart or crumble to pieces? I do adore her, more than my sisters actually, so I hope she would learn to be stronger.